Good morning, America. Welcome to another State with Your Chest podcast. If you woke up on the right side of the dirt this morning, let me get 2 chest beats and a Ric Flair. Woo! This is going to be a great show because I'm feeling awesome today, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like,
Why are you feeling so good, my brother?
I had the honor of meeting Mr. Ronnie Coleman himself.
The man, the myth, the legend himself.
Fire.
The legend. But you know what?
That deserves 2 chest beats in a Ric
2
Flair
chest
one
beats
more time.
again?
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's go.
But let's introduce ourselves before we get started. It's your boy Chest Out Rudy, a.k.a. Haitian Sensation, a.k.a. He-Man. But just call me Chest Out.
It's your boy Chest Out Corey, a.k.a. Commercial Corey, Mr. Walking Billboard. Chest Out.
I told y'all I'm keeping it light today. So It's your boy Jay Daniels, a.k.a. Mr. Health, Mind, Body, Life, a.k.a. Black Buddha. How y'all doing today?
Man, come on. You got to pick up the enthusiasm,
That's
man.
like some light miracle whip or something like that, bro.
No, we got to have him do it again. You got to do it again. You got to do it.
Listen, like a DJ do it, bring it back. Rewind.
It's your boy Jay Daniels, a.k.a. Mr. Health, Mind, Body, Life, a.k.a. Black Buddha, a.k.a. Stop asking me to say my name.
Bang, bang,
That's
bang,
what I'm
bang.
talking about. That's how it should be from now on. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta say, this week, I don't know how you guys spent your week, but this week for me was good. Like, what'd you guys do?
My weekend is day in and day out. Daily operations for Chest Out. Project with my daughter. She got an A on the project. She got a report card. All A's, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cassidy.
That's what I'm talking about.
My week has been up and down. I think I mentioned it to y'all earlier. Had a family friend pass away from COVID, and so it's been up and down after I got that news and everything.
Moment of silence, bro.
I appreciate that. But I mean, beyond that, man, it's been straight. You know what I'm saying? Just grinding.
Yeah,
we definitely gonna pray for you, my brother.
I appreciate it.
Man, I've been off work for like a little over a week, man.
Must be good.
But there was good reason for that, though.
So what happened, my brother?
Good reason for that, man.
Tell me something good.
Boom.
I got a chance to hang out with Ronnie Coleman himself, the king.
Mr. 8-time Olympia.
So dope,
8-time Olympia winner. Like,
That's
crazy.
God.
Like, and I was talking to you guys like last week about it. Like, I was, man, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
And I asked you, Rudy, like, why are you so nervous?
It wasn't because I was meeting him. I mean, it's great that I was meeting him. It's more so, was I gonna be able to do the things that he was doing back in the day, like killing like the leg press 2,000 pounds, killing the squats almost 1,000 pounds. I'm like, dang.
You are Chest Out Rudy, man.
Exactly.
You are the Panther runner, man.
Rudy, it's like a kid going to a candy store. You in your domain. So how can you go wrong working out with the Greek god himself? How can you go wrong, my brother?
I mean that was before.
That's home court for you.
That was before. But like when he came into town, man, it was different. Like I just felt honored that I was like getting information, the secret stuff. Yeah. From the man himself.
Area 51.
You know what I'm saying? Can't tell you guys about it. Signed a non-disclosure, but
can you give us a little bit? Something? Just a little bit, bro.
Okay. Expect something big.
That's what,
something big 2021.
But you know what, man? Hey, this kind of goes into the topic that we're going into today.
Okay.
Like, because your journey, crawling before you walk.
Hey, okay. We're gonna get into that.
I know. I'm just saying. It's like you fulfilled a major goal that you've had. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But all the time and discipline it took prior to that to get here.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna expound on it a little bit later. But you're absolutely right about that, man. Absolutely right.
Just imagine how. Just remember how he felt when he met his idol, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Crazy. I'm sure he felt the same way.
So he was just playing it forward, bro.
I mean, and the thing about it is that he never got into bodybuilding because he wanted to be a champion. He got into bodybuilding because he wanted to keep a gym membership because he loved working out that much.
It's crazy.
No. Tell me what happened.
He what was it? He went into this gym, and immediately the owners of the gym was like, "Damn, this guy can be an Olympia winner.
Okay,
he can be a champion." So he gave him a free membership, man. And there was a time where he was losing a lot. Like he pretty much came out of nowhere when he won that first Olympia.
Really?
Yeah, he came out of nowhere. I mean, not really nowhere, but no one expected him to win.
So he took baby steps to get to that next level?
Step. Like certain times he came in 12th, 13th. Like he was
wasn't even placing.
So he wasn't on the radar of a lot of the guys.
Got you.
Yeah. But when I remember one time he said it on his documentary on Netflix that he wanted to quit. But then he thought to himself, damn, if I quit, I'm going to lose this gym membership.
So he was like, he could have been one strike away to success and could have quit.
Yep.
And we would never know about Ronnie Coleman.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
So that's why you keep going. You keep
going.
You never give up.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Stay on your grind.
All right. Well, that was my week, man. I just had a great, and that's why I'm feeling so good right now.
Hey,
that
man,
was my week.
Congratulations to you, man. I'm happy for you, bro. For real.
Appreciate you. But let's talk about what's happening.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Happening. You trying to be who's that? Marvin Gaye?
Yeah, that's like the OJ.
Well, I think that's gonna be my new thing.
That's way before your time.
Go ahead. Hit him again.
Is that a shameless plug? You trying to tell us something you can say?
Hey, man.
Hey, bro.
And he's light skinned too.
And he's light skinned.
Man.
Smokey Robinson.
Yeah. So for what's happening, and like I told you guys, and this is gonna continue to be a topic, I think, for weeks to come because of this election thing that we're still dealing with right now.
Talking about your boy,
so we have a president elect, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we have
himself.
We have a president elect, but why is it that the president that's going out is not sharing any information with the president that's supposed to be coming in? Is he acting, what was the word?
Like a brat.
Like a brat?
I
don't know.
Like he's pouting.
What do you guys think?
He's pouting.
Like people out there, what do you guys think? I don't know. But as far as I know, this hasn't happened before. Like when a president is coming in, the president that's going out usually sits down over office. I don't know where they meet, but they sit down and they go over all the intelligence that's going on. Like you have countries out there that are planning things on us, and if you're not aware of what's going on, that leaves us at a disadvantage. But you're not sharing that information.
Well, show the people the photo of him pouting. You got to show them the photo.
Okay, here's the photo right there.
So this information is very imperative.
It is.
For us.
It's for us.
Our country.
So instead of getting that information from all the intelligence, the generals all over, the other armies and Navy and all that stuff, he's setting up his own intelligence crew to get that information. But we don't know if it's going to be accurate information because, they're not getting it firsthand, obviously, right?
But the thing is, bro, like, are you surprised? Are you genuinely surprised? Like, we have seen a lot of things that we haven't seen from public officials in the past 4 years. It's more like what is he going to do next?
And that's why you need to go to Netflix, and it's something that's called like All American about Donald Trump, and it tells you everything. Donald Trump, he's been like this for years and years. Ever since he was 18, 21 years old, he's been running Fortune 500 companies.
I don't think there's anything about Donald Trump that will surprise me. No, I've seen too much from him that will surprise me. It doesn't matter what it is; it will not surprise me.
It's comical. It's been comical for a while, but
yeah. So that's part of what's going on. Now, another thing is some people may know, the rise in COVID case is crazy right now. Like we got Florida that's been going up steadily and
by 40%. So let me get the proper numbers for you here.
40%.
Yes,
well,
sir.
Hold on. Donald Trump. I'm talking to you.
I'm
talking to Joe Biden.
Oh,
Joe Biden. This is what I would do. You ever seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? This is what I need you to do. I need you to watch a couple of episodes, just the intro. I need you to take Donald Trump, Uncle Phil did.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Rest in peace. And throw the president out the White House.
Man,
that's how
he has to scream.
One more time, Rudy. That's like great sound effects.
Oh man,
it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, got to get him out of there, man.
Got to get him out of there,
hey,
bro.
That's just a process.
It's time for a reset.
It happened. Move on. Let's go. Take the America to a new route,
new
heights, and safer route. Right?
Safer route.
Safer. I mean, it's crazy.
Can
like this again.
Route? Yeah.
Again, COVID rates are extremely high right now. 40%. Up in Florida.
40% up in Florida. 114% in the past 14 days in the state of New York.
That is crazy.
And this is your weekly weather report.
And this is why Joe Biden is saying he's going to shut everything down for 6 to 8 weeks.
So what? Okay, so what's your thoughts on that? Like shutting down the country?
Not excited for it to happen again. I mean, but I understand why. I get it. You know what I mean? Because people are. Nobody, you go out Orlando. I think it was last week or the week before that. Downtown Orlando, nobody wearing masks. I was working an event at one of the concerts. Nobody wearing masks.
And so that's at least probably like 40 COVID cases right there.
Yeah, and
it a spread.
I get it. Trust me. I get no. I get it is annoying to wear a mask all the time. I understand that side of it.
But they are for your safety purposes.
But
your safety.
But like he said, it's for your safety purposes. It's for the next person's safety purposes. Why are you upset if you want to go to a restaurant and the restaurant says, because it's not a political thing. Everybody tries to make this into this is politics. No, it's not politics. If I own a business and I say, hey, to come in here, you can't bring a gun, then leave your gun in the car and go in there if you want their services. If you don't want their services bad enough, then keep your gun on you and go somewhere else. Or if I don't want you to wear a mask, then don't wear a mask.
I don't care if you black, green, yellow, or purple.
I said that wrong. Okay. Wear a mask.
I think the thing is we're so entitled. Like we think that everything revolves around us, and it doesn't. Like if I'm a store owner, I make the rules in my store.
This is my
business. If I don't want you to come in my store, you're not coming in my store. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna do it based on color or anything like that. But if I say nope, you're not coming in because I set a rule and you're not following it, it's my store. I'm able to do that.
But a lot of people gonna start. A lot of people gonna start trying to file discrimination acts.
I mean,
you think so?
Yes.
If they want to do that, that's fine. But the thing about it is that you're not doing it based on anything like that. You're not doing it based on color, sex, or whatever.
No, policy and procedure.
You're doing it based on, and it's across the board. As long as it's across the board and everybody has to do it, then
I can't get down with somebody trying to say, "Oh, discrimination." Bro, look,
people are gonna say whatever, but
discrimination, and then you got foolishness. You're being foolish right now. That entitlement needs to go away, man. It's silly. It's silly.
Crazy.
This is for your safety, people.
But yeah, so that, my friends, is what's happening.
What's
happening. So going into the topic right now, crawl before you walk. When I say crawl before you walk, what goes through your mind?
You got to put the time in. You got to put the grind in. I was trying to rhyme this.
Put the time in the grind. Time in the grind. Okay.
I just think.
Hold on. First he's a singer. Now he's a rap star.
Man, I'm a man of many talents.
I mean,
he's young
enough. I'm a man of many talents. Check my dental records.
They might give him a deal.
Hey,
they might give him a deal.
But yeah,
might be 360 though. Might be a little 360.
I hit him like, bet you my God. Okay.
Hey boy. No, I think you need to stick to your day job.
see, hold on. See,
You had me at first.
we had everybody fooled.
Yeah.
Yo, Jordan, we had everybody full. Everybody thought
something flew in my throat.
Everybody thought
I
you could
think you need
sing.
some of that Ronnie
Y'all wanted to
Coleman
get- here we go.
pre-workout.
Bet you by golly, wow.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what song that is, brother.
Hey, that is a song. That's like a song in the
That
70s or something.
Bet you by golly, wow by the Stylistics.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you, bro.
Okay.
Wow.
But
I got
yeah,
some
so,
more, man. Just holler at me.
you will next episode. Now, so yeah, it's crawling before you walk, right?
Going back to the basics.
Going back to the
Going
basics.
back to the basics. Not getting ahead of yourself.
Having a plan.
Yep.
And
Making-
working through that plan.
Not
Making
only staying
preparation.
disciplined along with that plan.
Exactly.
Oh,
But-
discipline is key, right?
But what is it that we said about this? It's this generation has the microwave mentality, right?
Yep.
So they want something and they want it now.
Yep.
right now.
But can you blame them?
Okay, expound.
All right. So we grew up, right, when the internet was in its first stages, right? Remember dial up? Remember that? Remember
AOL, the
Yeah, exactly. Remember
Do that one more time, Rudy. Sound effects.
remember when you wanted to go get a movie, you had to go to Blockbuster?
Yes.
Remember when
You had to walk in the store.
You had to walk in the store. Remember when you wanted a new
I still remember that. It was cool. I like doing that.
I
though.
miss those days.
Yeah,
I had my Blockbuster
going
card.
into
Yeah.
Blockbuster
Yeah.
and then
Blockbuster card.
looking at all the movies. You're like, oh,
That was
Yep.
better than having a library
And then
card.
they would give
that
you
was
deals.
awesome, man.
They give you deals on movies and everything.
yeah,
Like
I
that.
like that.
2 for 3 or what? 3 for 2.
Yep. Now remember when you had to go get CDs and everything?
They a dinosaur
And-
right now.
and hold
CD's
on.
a dinosaur.
and you had that room in the back that you couldn't go into.
Oh.
or you wouldn't let people see you walk into.
No, I couldn't wait to walk in that room. I want to see some, like, I was X-rated. I'm like, I can't wait to go in that room. It's almost like you couldn't wait till you turn 21 to buy your first thing of drink or alcohol.
I
Man.
mean, so I say all that to say this new younger generation, they don't have that. They have the advanced technology that we've built that you can stay at home and get that new movie, get that new album,
Stream.
get that new book, right? All brought to a device, your device, right in front of you. There it is.
The new computers.
You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for nothing.
Has everything but a dual processor.
You don't have to work for nothing.
Has everything but a dual processor. It's your phone.
Yeah.
And that's the mentality that these younger guys have right now. Like,
The microwave mentality.
You can't
exactly.
blame them.
I mean,
no.
I can't. Actually,
I
you can blame.
You can't blame
You can
Well,
blame.
because everything is fast. They want to expedite everything. They want everything fast.
But things
rush.
like diamonds take time to become a diamond, right?
Oh,
like
preach,
you
Rudy,
can't
preach.
just pick up a rock or a piece of coal and expect it to be a diamond. It took years and a lot of pressure. Sometimes we have to deal with pressure because pressure actually makes us stronger. It makes us better.
Yeah.
And I can remember, times where I'd be working out or something and people would come up to me and they would ask me simple questions like, how did you get the way that you are? And then the thing is,
I'd just like to say this real quick. I'm people.
I do remember that.
I
do remember.
15, 16, walking up to Rudy in the gym. I remember he was doing crunches on the machine. He had on a weird, I thought it was a weird outfit. It was like a jumpsuit or whatever.
What?
You had on a jumpsuit.
A jumpsuit?
It was like one of those sweatsuits or whatever. All right. But I
don't know what
remember
he's talking about.
talking to you this day, and you gave me some advice, and slowly but surely I've been implementing it and everything like that.
And your
but-
breath still smell like similar, like you
Yeah.
still wet behind the ears. Still wet behind the ears, my brother.
But see, I'm not referring to people that actually take my advice
Take heed.
and actually,
receptive.
that are receptive to it.
Yeah.
But when people come up to me and then they ask me, and then I go into how long I've been working out,
Facts.
what I do when I'm away from the gym,
Yes, sir.
and the dedication and how long I actually stay in the gym, my cardio, all that stuff. When I start to go into detail about that stuff, then you can see their head drops. Head drops and
They
then.
don't want to put the work in.
Hey, no. Come on, 4 hours. Well, a couple times.
Yeah.
Maybe a few times.
I've been there.
Yeah. Kevin,
had to call EMT for me.
I'm like, Corey, let's do a quick workout.
A quick workout. Rasana said, "You going to work out with Rudy? You'll be there for 4-5 hours."
Kevin Hart and his Plastic Cup Boys crew. I was on one of the stand-ups, and they say this. They say everybody wants to be famous, but don't nobody want to put the work in. And
Facts.
That's facts. Nobody wants to get dirty nowadays.
You got to put the work in.
Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but they don't want to. What's the saying?
Everybody wants to be a bodybuilder, but they just don't want to put in the work.
Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but they don't want to pick up these heavy weights.
Everybody want to. Oh, that's cool.
But,
I like that.
But you know what?
Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but they don't want to build.
But you know what, guys? It's scary to say. You got. It's okay. We talking about football, right? You got Tom Brady, Mr. GOAT himself, right? We running the play.
I still say Joe Montana's
Aaron Rodgers.
No.
But
6 rings, bro. Come on, you got to give it to
you
him,
got
bro.
it. You got it.
Joe Montana had a serious injury. But anyways, keep going. Go ahead.
We can talk about Dan Marino and the rest of them too as well. Ronnie Cunningham.
But
keep going?
he didn't win no championship. But
You
keep
don't
going.
have to win a championship to be the GOAT.
But he had like 4. I'm talking about Joe Montana. But anyways, keep going. Go ahead.
Okay. Whoever Joe Montana is, no disrespect. He's a GOAT to himself. Okay, say I'm a wide receiver. He's a cornerback. This is where that race gonna come in effect.
Yes, sir.
This is where that race gonna come in effect.
DB speed, baby.
And listen, I want y'all to comment right now down below if you think Rudy will beat me in the 40, 50, or the 100-yard dash.
Listen, man.
I want y'all to comment right now if you think Rudy can beat me in a race.
America.
Corey, I heard about this. Man.
I'm not scared.
I asked the kids in the neighborhood.
I'm not scared.
Tell him, Jordan.
This man was running from Panthers as a child.
Oh, that's how that man, the myth, the legend comes about, right?
Actually, this is a true story though. This is a true story.
It probably was a cat.
It
was one of the New York alley cats.
When I thought it was too. That's what I said when they were telling me about this. I was like, it was probably a cat. But they was like, no, this was a panther.
Man, it was a New York alley cat.
I told that to one of the Station 12, and I was telling them that. They're like, "Oh, what, an alley cat?" I'm like, that.
It's probably one of those rats from my hometown.
No.
It's probably a bit rat.
There's a homeless dude.
I love my city though.
Out there in Washington Shores that talk about Rudy all the time, man.
Oh yeah,
tell him. He sit on the corner. He's like, the Panther man. He coming back. He sits out there all the time.
Hey, so and I race people in my boots while working at the fire station.
Yeah,
so
man,
we having a charity event December 12th.
Yeah,
next week. No, not next week. In a few weeks.
Couple weeks
from now. Me and Rudy are gonna put our shoes on. We're gonna strap up, and we're gonna run either the 50 or the 100. I'm short distance and long distance.
We'll
gotta say pause, bro. You gotta say pause after you say something like that. Come on, player. Come on, man.
I said strap.
Hey, yo.
Hey, nowadays you gotta keep them on you now.
Oh, no, see, he over here talking about something else.
I'm talking about something different. But anyways, just comment below if you think Rudy would win the race or if you think chest.core. So you got chest.core, chest.Rudy. We're gonna run a 100-yard dash, and I'm gonna beat him.
America, be honest.
So what would
be honest, America?
So what would be the bet?
Oh, what? Yeah, this is what we.
So listen.
Hey, you know what?
We own the company together, right?
Hold on.
We own chest out.
Yeah. Let America decide.
I want 5 extra percentage in the company. Let's take that.
You want me to take the whole company from you?
Let's change our K1.
Hey, America. This might be a sole proprietorship.
Uh-oh.
That was a good one. That was your best joke of the year.
It actually was. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Martin, not Lawrence. That was your best joke of the year. But listen, we're gonna put up 5% of the company.
5% of the company for real.
Keep your 5%.
No.
I'm not trying to take it from you.
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
listen, you got to secure your livelihood now.
I'm not trying to take it from you.
I want you to secure your livelihood, my brother.
Hey.
So if I beat you out of the bet, I might let you keep it.
Let's stay on topic.
Oh man.
Oh, he got to race the alley cat. So when he get back on topic, he He racing alley cat.
I got a feeling that one of y'all is gonna be crawling after y'all run.
No Big Gay needed my brother.
Hey, I might be crawling after I beat Corey, but not before I run.
No, I crawl while we racing.
I'll go backwards. And
you
still
beat him bear crawling, Corey?
So let's get back to the topic, right?
Back to the topic.
So I'm out here playing wide receiving. You got Rudy playing cornerback, right? I'm doing a 5 in or 15 slant, whatever you want to call it, right? So I'm going for the play. I'm looking at the quarterback trying to catch the ball before I run. What usually happens 90% of the time?
Drop the ball.
You drop the ball because you don't have your eyes on the prize.
So you always got to keep your eyes on the prize. Catch the ball before you run, and you got a better chance of scoring and getting the W.
Exactly. Facts.
Big facts.
Big facts.
Facts. And I've dealt with people all the time. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but I was a manager at Vitamin Shop, assistant manager. Not the manager.
Hold on. So you was the yes boy.
He couldn't hook us up with no protein.
If you wanted to stop, nah.
Hey, sweet
I'm
boy.
honest. I'm an honest guy. I don't give people free stuff.
For some protein.
I don't give people free stuff.
I just want 5% off.
But yeah, so the years that I worked at Vitamin Shop, I would get a lot of questions. People, especially young people, like 18, 17, 16, coming up asking me, first thing they want to know about is how do they get big? And the first thing that they point to is we have stuff in a glass case. And that's your testosterone boost and all this other stuff. But that's what they want. They want that because, like I said before, they have the microwave mentality. They want it not 2 weeks from today.
Now.
They don't want it a month from now. They want it today. They want it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I try to tell them, you don't need that stuff. Your body right now is it's optimal. It's operating at its peak. There's nothing you need right now. Your testosterone levels or whatever levels are so high right now. You can do like 3 sets of whatever and see a big difference because of that.
Veins popping.
Yeah, you don't need all that. But see, the thing is, and I've told people this too. The faster you get something, the less you appreciate it.
That's facts.
Because you're not going through the journey.
Talk about it.
But another thing too is that years of working out builds your body differently. Because you can build the aesthetics based on the years that you've been working out. But when somebody goes from point A to Z in a matter of months or a year or something, they don't have the full muscle maturity because they didn't take the time to work on the little things.
Science. And those are facts because every time I try to do like an intermediate fast or some type of diet, I always fell off course. I always relapsed, right? So in January, what I did, Rudy, I went out there. I said, I need to be the face of the brand. Like I said, the face of the brand. I need to be the walking billboard himself. So let me ask you guys a question. What does a baby have to do, an infant has to do before they walk?
I'm assuming the answer you want is crawl.
Well, usually, I say usually because I started off running.
Here we go. Bam,
when I was a baby.
Bam, bam.
Panther man.
Do you know anything about the Flintstones?
He's too young for that.
Listen.
I know about the Flintstones.
Here's the flip on. You know, black people, we don't know the words of nothing. We can harmonize the hell out of it, though.
Corey, man, I'm telling you, you don't want to run against this man.
Man, listen, Rudy is not ready for Chest Out Corey, a.k.a. Mr. Walking Billboard himself, brother.
Don't let the muscles fool you. Once a DB, always a DB. And see, with me, because I crawled before I walked, I was able to still keep all my speed, all my agility, and I'm going to use that when I beat you,
Rudy,
on the 12th.
I was the cornerback. I was the safety. Listen, I was the safety. Listen, I was the safety, and if you got away from anybody on the other side of the field, I came and got you.
Let's get back on topic here.
No, hold on. I was a 2 back, 22,
Hey,
24 dive.
You ever watch
28 sweep?
Married with Children?
You got too many numbers in your head, man.
And you had to come get me.
Hey, Corey.
You had to come get
Corey,
me, bro.
you ever watch Married with Children? You
What?
Al Bundy?
Al.
That's what you remind me of right now.
Oh Lord.
When I
I don't
was
sell
when
shoes,
I
baby.
was
I don't
when
sell
I was in
shoes, baby.
school, I remember what he
No,
was.
I'm not that person. I'm not going to show you a videotape from 1999, 2005. No, because I do it right now, baby. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. All right. So, Rudy,
Yeah.
crawling before you walk led you to what you just talked about, right? About your week and hanging out with Ronnie Coleman, working out with Ronnie Coleman, getting advice from Ronnie Coleman. That's been a dream of yours for a while now, hasn't it?
It's been a dream for a long time. Like
Yeah.
he's like the king of bodybuilding, man.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning it on HMBL TV, episode 1. You can go catch that on IGTV.
Shameless plug.
Yes, sir. I love it.
But for real, like, but you didn't start working out and then all of a sudden you working out with Ronnie Coleman, right?
Nah.
It took time. It was probably some stressful days as well, right?
Of course.
It took discipline and continuous grind.
Well, Rudy used to wear black silk shirts with big jeans.
What does that have to do?
Hey.
What does that have to do with crawling before you walk?
Because Rudy was like 85 pounds, man, with a pair of jeans like a 42 in the waist.
Hey, that was the style back in the day.
No, sir.
There's a picture
No,
of this
sir.
somewhere, ain't it?
I got the picture.
Yeah.
And I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it.
America, I just posted that picture. This picture that you're seeing right now.
You got to listen.
I did that just so you can see my transformation,
What do you
because
think?
I didn't go from that you see on the left to that you see on the right overnight.
Yeah, it don't happen that way.
It didn't happen overnight.
It don't happen that way.
So
And that's
it
what
took
anything.
time.
That's
Like
like anything.
I didn't weigh no 80 pounds, man. I weighed
all head.
130, 132. When I,
132?
132. Hey, give me all my
2 pounds
pounds.
make a difference.
2
2
Give
pounds
me
make a
all my
difference.
pounds.
Hey,
I started college at 132.
he was 100 pounds soaking wet.
134 if I'm soaking wet.
Okay. You still got those jeans?
I don't know. There's
You
somewhere.
probably could wear them right now.
It would still be.
probably had a
It would still be too big for me right now.
Okay.
Oh, and I had to make the belt so tight, like
I was gonna
the
say that.
sides were like.
Oh, when the sides puff up on the side,
Yeah.
and you got the little airness on the side of it, the little space.
I had space all over.
So you was
because it
crawling before you was walking
I
with
think it was
fashion
like-
too, huh?
Yeah.
I think it was like a 46 waist or 30. No, 36 waist.
Well, with 10 brothers, you pass them down, pass them down, pass them down.
Hey,
From
hey.
Sock to Joe.
That's
Chest
how it
out
is.
Rudy.
That's how it is when you have a big family, man. You get the hand me downs.
I'm an extended family.
Hey, and that's pretty much it. Like you have to crawl, even in as part of a big family, you crawl before you can walk. I'm getting hand me downs. I didn't get new clothes until.
Probably until you went to UCL. that was probably your first pair of Nikes.
I promise you, I didn't get new clothes until.
How'd you pull
maybe
up the
college.
prom? You pulled up the prom in your brother's suit?
No. I rented my suit.
Those
I rented my
listen,
suit.
those clothes should be legendary. Y'all should frame everything. Shoes, socks.
Oh man,
We're not
good
gonna talk
idea.
about underwear.
You know what, America?
Oh.
that might be something I'm gonna do.
On to the next topic.
Yes, next topic. We're gonna have some chest out underwear coming too.
So
Hey.
okay, hey, be on the lookout for that stuff too. So yeah, Jordan. So tell me an instance where something like that happened to you. Like, have you ever been in a situation where you've been asked a question, and then they took it differently, or something like that?
Let's see. As far as the fire department goes, right?
Okay.
I actually was it this year? It was last year. I precepted paramedic student. I precepted him, so I was training him. He was still in school. He's learning the ropes and everything like that. And I pretty much had to. He wanted to do this, that, and the third, giving this medication, that medication on certain patients, but their severity wasn't to the point where they needed that, right? You need to start from the basics, right? And you know this, working in the medical field, like you got to BLS before you can ALS, right? So I had to just reiterate that to him. So a lot of times he ended up doing things that he learned in EMT school, right? But we would have to start there. And if it required us to go a little bit more advanced, then that's what we would have to do. You got to crawl before you can walk. I hope that's a good example. That's all I had at the moment.
I mean, it is a good example for people that know about the medical field.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Nobody's walking up to me at the gym. You know what I mean? I know you see that arm, though. Hey.
When we changed camera views, and you made sure that arm is showing. You made sure the arm is showing.
You see that cut?
Did you do?
I work for that.
Did you do push-ups before this?
Nah, man.
Hey, my brother got that muscle shirt on.
You see what it says too? Deadlift or die.
Damn.
Yeah, man. This is
I got a situation, right?
Exclusive.
I could talk about my crawl before I walk, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember growing up in, like I said, very impoverished area, dealing with low income, two parents that had to rob Peter to pay Paul to take care of some bills and stuff like that and make sure that we were taken care of. And my dad made sure he secured our lifestyle. I used to ride my bike without my parents even knowing from one city to the next city, right? So Midway was on the outskirts of Sanford. So I used to ride my bike through the cow pasture about 15 miles without my parents even knowing, as long as I got back by dark. But I would drive to like the big houses like Timaquan and Alaqua and Heathrow just to look at the homes. And what I would do, I would look at the homes and say, one day I'm gonna get one of those. And so, and we talk about 20 some years ago, 30 some years ago. And now I look at the situation, play it forward. I could look at the situation and say, I was a big dreamer. I was a visionary. And once I got my job and I got into my career, I worked my butt off to get to that. I would save 10% of my check every year. I would make great investments like in Facebook, Alphabet, Google, and stuff like that, and other great investment in real estate. And I was able to get to where I'm at right now, my destination.
Yes, sir.
And it still doesn't stop.
And I'm still growing. And so
the grind never stops.
I'm in my dream home, and I could look back on times and say, I'm truly blessed. I'm God-fearing. I'm highly favored. And I just thank God for the transition because he was able to divert my whole situation and change my whole trajectory.
Yeah. So basically, your journey involved all of that. So you can go back and remember you riding your bike miles, looking at these houses
in the rain, sometimes
envisioning yourself living in these houses
every weekend,
and it makes you appreciate what you have even more. Yep. Because you had to go through that journey, you had to make those sacrifices, you had to like suffer, you had to deal with a lot of things to get you exactly.
We talk about
grind. So it had to get you to that point because of the work that you put in. Now imagine, I mean, I would still feel good if I won the lotto, right? Mm-hmm. And was able to buy a house, but it wouldn't have the same meaning
effect,
to me.
To get rich that way. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, hey, please let me win the lotto. Like, I would love to win
99.9.
I would love to win the lotto.
99.9% of the people that win the lotto wind up going broke.
Not me though. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, that's because they don't know how to manage it.
Yeah,
exactly. They got it so fast.
Yep.
And what do? Like you don't have anything set up. You spend money because it's not important. It's not that important to you because you didn't put in the sweat and tears into it. So a lot of times that happens. Like I agree with you 100%.
Something I just thought about because we were talking about the word grind, right? Mm-hmm. When you see let's take two pieces of metal, right? You grinding them together. Mm-hmm. It's actually not a beautiful process, right?
Facts.
It's kind of hard to look at if you really think about it. It's just things just grinding together, right? It creates heat, right? With stress upon the metal, all of these different things, right? I'm getting real scientific with y'all.
It can be very annoying.
Yeah, even hearing it, right?
Hearing it, yes.
But for whatever specific reason, something beautiful can come out of that, right?
Yes.
Right. So the grind sometimes can be ugly and it's painful. It can be, irritating, stressful. But at the end, the finish line is so much more worth it than to get it that way than to just be handed something. That's beautiful.
And you know what? The crazy thing about that, and Rudy, remember this. So what I did at the top of this year, after I retired from my job, like an NBA player, must I say, and I was blessed to do so, and I thank God every day for that, and I count my blessings. So what I did, I ran from my old home, Stumping Ground, from when my dad built the yard, the grill, and everything else, right? My dad built the basketball goal, full court, and for his kids and stuff to keep us out of trouble. I was able to run from that home 16 miles to my new home just to pay homage to my whole situation, my mom, my dad, and my grind.
That's actually pretty beautiful, bro.
And I recorded the whole situation, and people actually cheered me on for it.
For real.
And I just thank God every day for that.
I like that.
That's awesome, man.
So keep grinding.
Yeah, keep grinding. Sometimes you deal with pressures, and don't succumb to the pressure because the pressures is what actually makes us who we are. And in the end, you'll be a better person for it.
Facts.
So this was another episode of Say It With Your Chest.
Say it with your chest, baby.
My boy over here with his arms. I'm pretty sure you put on some baby oil too.
I'm sitting next to you, so I had to let him know.
Hey, Rudy, and matter of fact, we had a little break. He actually went in the bathroom. I think he did a couple push-ups.
Yeah. I'm sure he did. Look at him.
Light-skinned people.
No push-ups.
Light-skinned.
Look, man.
So,
neither one of y'all want to race me. You see how they didn't try to include me in their race. They know I smoke them both. And don't even talk about the basketball court like you know what you're doing on that day. Don't even talk about it.
Okay. Hey, first of all, we have another Jordan in my station, isn't he? Number one. Anyways, whatever.
Please, man.
I digress.
I need to call him.
Anyway, do you have any final thoughts on this?
Hey, man. No, actually, I've said everything I got to say, man. Crawl before you walk. Yeah.
Corey?
Put out.
So what I'm gonna stop doing, I want people to see my outset. I want people to see my beginning. I want people to see how it all started for me. Because I do a lot of posting on social media because I like to motivate people, right?
Yeah, I love it. I love it when he does this.
So what I have to start doing is taking 10 gallons and putting it into a pint-sized cup because sometimes it overflows sometimes. So sometimes I might be giving a little bit too much. So I'm going to start back. I'm going to show you everything, how I started from the nitty-gritty, from the grind. And like I say, always take my L's, turn my L's into W's. Because at the end of the day, man, we all can't be winners. And if you can learn from my mistakes, man, please do so.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes,
can
sir.
I add another shameless plug before we get out? Because Corey just made me think about this. Corey, you're doing an episode on Health, Mind, Body, Life TV this Friday, talking about the grind, right?
Yes, sir.
Talking about the journey, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all gonna be able to catch that on IGTV at HMBL_TV.
If we're gonna be doing shameless plug, I gotta plug in the new mask that we got. You guys gotta stay safe, right?
Black Friday.
We do have a mask that's coming out, so get that. We got some new shirts that are coming out. Get that.
The link will be in the description below.
Get that.
And it's gonna be something that we haven't done before. It's gonna be a matching set. It's gonna be something very dope.
Yes, sir. My take on this is that a lot of times we don't take our time to actually enjoy the journey. The hardest part to get to a certain point in your life sometimes is the best part. And we don't take the time to actually enjoy the journey and take it all in. And sometimes we're all too eager to get to a certain point and basically just move from point A to point B with that microwave mentality. Take your time, slow things down, work through that process, and you'll be happier and a better person for it.
I love it.
So this was your episode of Say It With Your Chest.
And create your own blueprint. Create your own blueprint. Take your own tools, utilize your own tools, and just use your own blueprint. Your blueprint could be your car, it could be your knowledge, it could be anything that you have that you can use to actually keep that thing going.
That sounds like a topic for a episode.
Topic for another day.
Find out next time on Say It With Your Chest podcast.
Blueprint. All right. Let me get 2 chest beats and a Ric Flair.
Woo! Facts, no capping. Lie, wake up, stop napping. Wise, get up, it happens. Try, that's just a fraction. Pop, I don't stop trapping. Try, that's not gonna happen.